This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of McCarty versus Malvo. You all have been together for 5 years. You have one child together, and the outcome of today's proceeding will determine whether this relationship goes forward. Is that right, Miss McCarty?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you've opened this case. Tell us why you're here.
Well, as you just stated, we just had a baby 3 months ago, and we moved back in together once the baby was born. And he's just, ever since I go near his phone, he freaks out. He doesn't come home after work. He stays out late. He'll come home early mornings. The evidence is there.
The evidence of?
The evidence of him cheating. It's just, we used to have a great sex life, and all of a sudden it just stopped. And to me, I'm assuming he's just having too much time with other women and not having time for me.
Well, if he ain't having sex with you, who's he having sex with is the question, right?
Right.
And after a new baby, you all are having this family, you're building your home together. This is the worst time to feel like someone is stepping out on you, am I right?
I'm right.
Yeah, not that there's ever a good time, but...
No, this is, I see the tears.
True.
Are you hurt? Are you angry? What are you feeling?
I'm more angry than hurt.
Okay.
Really, we just had a baby, and it just makes me feel like, how would you do that to your daughter?
Because I love my family very much, right, Your Honor? I work 2 jobs. Night and day, I don't got time to see my friends or do nothing, so the little time I might stay a little late to hang with a friend, it's just because I need to hang out with the guys sometimes, because I work Sunday to Sunday, no day off, straight 2 jobs to provide for my family, so I don't really have no time to hang out with the guys.
So the bottom line to this is you deny that you cheated.
I'm not cheating, Your Honor.
No, but...
And this is just all her suspicions.
She making up things that are mine.
No, because here's one thing. I've been on his social media, and I've scrolled down. I just see this girl comment, like, she put, like, some hearts. And so I'm like, who is this? Like, maybe some people just comment to comment, but I wanted to see maybe she got some on her page. So I go to her page. I scroll down. I keep looking. Well, I see this girl. She's in my room. With some lingerie on.
Nah,
Okay, wait.
not true.
She's in your bedroom?
Yes, she's in our bedroom.
So this is a picture of her in lingerie in your apartment.
Not in your apartment.
That's
in
not true,
their
that's not
bedroom
true.
of their apartment.
Right.
First thing first, there's nobody gonna post a lingerie picture on Instagram for everybody to see in somebody's room.
No, okay.
Okay, wait a minute.
No, because look, there was more
Hold it. Let me help you with that. That is absolutely untrue. Every single day that we sit up here, we get to see posts on social media of people not only in lingerie, but straight nude. So let me just dissuade you of that. That happens.
And you're in that girl who's talking about, that's a girl who I used to talk to before I even met Kayla. So she was a long time girl.
No, because listen, there was another picture, and she was with my dog. She was holding my dog.
Is she holding the dog in your
Yes,
apartment?
like it's hers. Look, there's the picture right there. That's my dog. Those are the red sheets and everything.
Your Honor.
All right.
She took the picture with the dog, not with me. So I didn't even know she...
But that's your bed.
And
But
as
that's
I
your
said,
bed,
that's an
so-
old girl who I used to talk to, and she know that me and Kayla was in a relationship, so she just trying to cause problem. That's why she posted the picture. I didn't even see the picture.
You know where the problem started? When you brought her to your bedroom. She wouldn't have anything to post if she wasn't in your bedroom.
But get this, 2 weeks later, I walk outside to my car, and I hear someone calling my dog's name.
Okay.
I look up, guess who it is?
Not.
Yeah.
This same
Here
woman.
she comes, walking up with my dog, talking to my dog. I go upstairs, I'm like, you have a visitor.
See?
Wait,
Your
So
Honor,
she comes to the place. She's calling your dog. What did you say to her?
Look, I didn't say nothing to her
Honor.
outside. I go inside, I let him know you have a visitor. She's standing at the doorway, she's chatting, saying that's her man, and I'm telling her, look, I'm pregnant. That's my man. We've been together for 5 years, and now I'm having his baby.
She come up unannounced. I didn't even know she was coming. I was in the room with her, and then she left to go outside for a second, and then she come back and tell me, I got a guest, which I never even know I got a guest.
I bet you didn't.
And so this woman, this guest who's called your dog and now is there to see your boyfriend tells you what?
That that's her man, and that I am not in the picture. But when I tell her I was pregnant, she don't believe it.
And what are you saying during this exchange?
He don't say nothing.
Man,
He's just standing there.
He just saying like,
just lost.
you need to leave to her. Like, you need to leave, like, because he know he caught.
Yeah,
Because she showed up. Why is she showing up at
She
our house?
randomly showed up at my house causing problem. She need to leave. I
Okay,
don't want
but
no more
you know
problems.
what? Here's the problem. It's not that doggone random. We got pictures of her in the bedroom. We got pictures of her in the bedroom holding your dog. It's not random to her. It's a thing. It's what she does. Yeah. Now, what she doesn't do is catch you there with your girlfriend. Right. That's the problem.
Ms. McCarty, have you seen anything else that makes you think he's cheating?
Yes. So my friend Chloe here, she actually called me up one night and she told me that, well, she asked me, first of all, what his social media name was.
Okay.
And I told her, I let her know what it was, and she sent me some videos. And I saw the videos, and it was him having sex with other women. I have evidence that I would like to turn in.
Ron, would you please get that item?
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, boy. Ron, why do I not want to take this from you?
Okay, now these are videos you found that.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
So these are sex videos. I mean,
Yeah.
these are videos of people having sex.
They are clearly
Up
having
close.
sex. Up close, personal.
Yeah, my friend give me tell me an opportunity so I could post some videos on some media platform. So I had a lot of videos stored up from a long time before me and Kayla was dating.
No, but those videos are
Hold on,
recent.
Mr. McCarty. So, Mr. Malvo, for the record, you admit that this is you in the videos.
Yes.
And this is you having sex with these women.
How old are these videos?
Like years ago.
Like 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah,
And
long time.
So this is not proof that you are cheating currently.
Sure, I'm not.
This
cheating.
is not proof that you are having sex with women
Just old
currently.
videos in my phone that stored up for years. I just used to try and make some extra money.
Ms. McCarty, that sounds reasonable. I mean, they're the old videos
but
before he met you.
I can show you the evidence. You can see the red sheets in one of the videos, and I recently bought him an Apple Watch on December 20th of 2018. You see that watch in the videos.
Yeah, and it's not the same watch.
And it's the smartwatch you have on right now.
Not but there wasn't a watch I had on. It's not the same watch. It's an old watch, Yarna. She don't know what she's talking about.
All right, you have your witness here.
Yes, ma'am.
Could you step to the podium and give us your full name, please?
Chloe Kemp.
Ms. Kemp, what is your relationship to the plaintiff?
Kayla is my best friend. We've been friends for 10 years. We met in grade school. I've kind of had a front seat show of what's been going on in this relationship the whole time. I've been her shoulder to cry on and her spy at the same time.
Okay.
And her spy.
Oh, yeah, she will pull up anytime. Look, I need you to go here right now. Make sure he's where he's supposed to be.
So you've been keeping your eyes on Mr. Malvo.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Do you think he's cheating on her?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you think that?
That's not true.
Well,
Nothing's true, right? Nothing's true?
So that's our best friend. You go always have her back.
Well, why do you think he's cheating on her?
well, for one, I found the social media profile, so that's the evidence right there. Also,
Making money.
So hold on, the videos that were submitted, you found them.
yes, I found
Okay.
the profile and sent it to her.
Okay.
Also, I work next door to his job, and I've seen him leave with women, get in cars with women, and it's not friendly, it's sexual. They're kissing, they're hugging, they're rubbing each other's backs,
He's lying.
things like that.
It's not true,
But
Yarna.
it's not true.
All right, thank you, Ms. Kemp. You can have a seat. Okay, why would her best friend come up with all this stuff?
Because it's our best friend.
That's not what best friends
Your
do.
best-
I have a best friend. She would never, unless there was a reason, call me and say, your man is doing this. I saw Judge Cutler doing this. She would not do that. She wants the very best for me. She wants me to be happy. That's what best friends do.
Not true, Yarna. Not true.
You don't agree.
That's not true. She lying.
Mr. Malvo, can you come up with anything other than you can get those sheets anywhere? She's just making all this up. I mean,
Basically, the nuh-uh response.
yeah. I mean, can you come up
I
with
can't come because
anything?
that's the truth.
You do understand, even though I was born at night, I wasn't born last night. You understand that, right? That means you can't pull it over me. I've been around this block. The block has actually been around me. It doesn't follow. But I tell you what she's shown me, what her friend has talked about, that makes sense.
See, now you can't say I'm crazy. I'm not the only one who thinks all of this.
No, you're not crazy at all.
You know what? To get to the bottom of this court has done a full and complete investigation. At this time, the court will call forensic cybersecurity expert Gus Dimitrellis to determine, is he cheating? Ron, please report Mr. Dimitrellis.
How are you, sir?
Hello, Your Honors.
Good to see you.
You too, Your Honor.
Would you state your credentials, please, for the court?
Absolutely. I'm a certified cyber expert and retired Secret Service agent, serving under 2 presidential administrations. I'm also a lead instructor and course developer for the State Department Anti-Terrorism Program, and have certified and trained hundreds of law enforcement agents around the world.
You look nervous, Mr. Malvo.
I'm not nervous.
All right.
Right.
Tell us what you did to investigate this case.
I conducted a thorough forensic examination of Mr. Malvo's cell phone.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Yes, Your Honor.
What did you find that was interesting?
I found in Mr. Malvo's note application, he created a note, titled it Smash List.
Smash list.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
And in this smash list, he defines what smash is. The action of blanking someone good, hitting it, tapping that. That's his definition of a smash list.
So these are the people he's done.
Yeah, and I don't see any name on here that begins with an M in Michaela McCarty. I don't see that.
All right, Mr. Malvo, in your own words, you have put out here, these are the folks I've smashed. Is this not true? Is this?
It's true, but it's just an old list. I'm trying to keep up with the videos, because as you say, I got a lot of videos, so I'm trying to break it down.
Everything's old to him.
You know, Miss McCarty, I am a new grandmother, so you just having this baby, I got I'm feeling all kinds of ways about this. And even though it's my daughter-in-law, if my son was doing this kind of thing to her, it would kill me. And it's taking everything in me to stay on this side of the bench in this robe, because I want to square up. I really do. Well, Mr. D, what did you find regarding the numerous sex videos on Mr. Malvo's social media account?
I uncovered Mr. Malvo's testimony about the videos being old as being inaccurate. One of the videos was created 3 months ago.
3 months ago. How old is your baby?
3 months and 3 weeks.
Did you find any others?
Your Honor, I did. A second video I uncovered was created 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Tell me that's all that you found. Please tell me.
No, Your Honor. The third video was created days ago.
How many days ago?
11.
11 days ago?
Do you have any of these videos?
I do, Your Honor.
And these are the videos that you recovered from his phone.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And there are a lot of videos on here. I mean,
congratulations.
yeah.
Those are old videos.
You know what? This really takes me there. She just had your baby, and this is what you're doing. She's trying to raise your baby, and this is what you're doing. And you have stood here over and over again and said she's lying, it's old, it's made up.
Tell Miss McCarty how many women that you're sleeping with.
Right now, I ain't sleeping with nobody but her now.
Oh, so
What do you
11
call
days
now?
ago?
I mean,
11 days.
What do you call now? I mean, today. I'm not talking about today, right this moment. I asked you, how many women have you been sleeping with? And I'm saying in the last year.
That many, huh?
Well, Your Honor, I really was making those videos for, as I said, my friend put me onto the opportunity. All I was doing just making more content.
Miss McCarty, tell me why you have these tears standing in your eyes.
I really don't have anything to say to him. I'm over it. I'm done.
You all are living together, and I know, Miss Robinson, that you are dating a man that is almost twice your age, and your court paper said, I wanted to go with an older man because I thought he'd be more mature and wouldn't cheat, but you think you might be all wrong. Tell me why you had brought this case.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here today because I thought I found an honest older man, and he's not. There's
Just like that. He ain't.
yeah. So he has been emotionally cheating on me the entire relationship. So I'm here today because I believe that he is also physically cheating on me as well.
Would you explain to Mr. Cutler, so I don't have to, what emotional cheating is?
Yeah, emotional cheating is basically flirting with women on social media, text messages with women, inappropriate text messages, photos, phone conversations, basically all through, messages on the phone, things like that.
So, Mr. Holmes?
Yes, sir.
She says you're using social media to emotionally cheat, and now you've crossed the line. You've now gone to physical cheating. What do you have to say about those accusations?
Your Honor, I came here today to prove to her that I'm not cheating. I'm home with her every day, every night, all day. I bring my checks to her. I've never done this, Your Honor, ever. I work, I go to school, I got a business. I'm a full-time dad.
Well, now he said something interesting, love. Did you hear him? He said...
Yeah, he said something about bringing his check home to his woman, and that's the part I kind of got stuck on, so I don't know if
He messing it up for everybody, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because now I got some lessons. Okay.
Because I heard that
Note
part.
to file. Mr. Cutler's check should be... Note to file. I didn't know
quite honestly, I'm not sure if I heard anything after he said that. Right. So, Ms. Robinson, what were the warning signs you saw? What kind of made your mind start thinking?
Actually, I can actually show you. Can I cross to the monitor to show you the warning sign?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
All right, so the first warning sign here is, he...
Who is that?
That's him. He posts his body. Yeah, he posts his body on social media. This is supposed to be mine. This is mine. So it's like, why does everybody need to see that? I don't understand. He's just, it's like he's seeking attention.
Hold up. Don't be mad at me. Is that you for real?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that him for real?
That's him.
Congratulations to everybody. Everybody should be... Oh.
Why'd you tell her not to be mad at you? What about me being mad at you for asking that question?
You have a point, Mr. Cutler. Mr. Cutler, don't be mad at me. Is that you? Wow. You've been working out, brother.
Well, see, I use that platform because I do a little bit of physical training. And so I said, well, this is inspiration for you,
Yes. I agree. I am inspired.
Thank you.
Well, Ms. Robinson, you can't really tell it under the robe, but I don't look like that. But if I did, I might be very inclined to put it on social media. I mean, if I worked that hard and got those results, I would put it out there. What? What?
Mr. Cutler, you got a cute thing working under this robe. You all right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I do. I think it's cute. I think
You think
it's all
cute?
cute.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
But, I mean, couldn't that be the reason why he's putting it out there? Because he's worked hard, he's showing off the results. You think it's something different, though?
Well, there's another warning sign here as well.
Okay.
So, this is what we call a thirst trap post.
It's a thirst trap. He's trying.
Thirst trap.
The women who are thirsty.
He's trying to trap him.
Exactly.
But it's in
the title.
But you see what it say? Confident women drop a pic. Confident women. That's to help women feel confident. Nowadays, it's a drought on real men. Like me and you, Mr. Cutler. You know what I'm saying?
Look at him.
Okay.
Because these women are really bad. They're really going through it. So if you got a man that's like helping you embrace your beauty, helping you embrace a woman, that's all I'm doing.
Why do you have to be the one to do that? You're in a relationship. You shouldn't be calling other women sexy.
I understand.
So, but I have another.
That's not the last one.
That's not the last one.
All right, let me see what else we got.
So
if we can meet a beat.
So this is one of his, posts here. All the good females gone. We out here picking through the clearance rack. You're not picking through the clearance rack. You picked me.
Is it possible that he's saying that once he got you, all the good women are gone, all the good females are gone?
No, because he should have put that. Or he could have put, I'm not picking through the clearance rack,
Okay, if you come back to your podium. Mr. Holmes, I like your positive nature. It makes me giggle, that one in particular. But I can also understand why it would make her feel some kind of way.
Ms. Robinson, do you have any other reason to believe that he's cheating?
There was an incident where, he came home from being with family members. And, we're just sitting there talking, discussing, where he was at and what, the things they did. And I looked at him and I noticed that he had glitter on his neck. Yeah, so, and I actually have, I took a picture because he was about to wipe it off. So I'm like, wait, let me take a picture. So I actually have that.
You took a picture of the glitter on his neck. Ron, would you get that piece of evidence, please?
Mr. Holmes, we got photographic evidence. Why was there glitter on your neck?
Well, an older person in my family, she gave me a kiss. She's a Jezebel.
A Jezebel?
Yeah, she jazzy. She still wore the lipstick with the gloss and everything. So she gave me a kiss. So I just, I'm wiping it. And it's glitter. Glitter's gonna be everywhere.
But she's kissing you on the neck?
No, she kissed me on my face.
So how did it jump from over your
because
cheek?
I'm like, it's still.
But it would have been caught in your beard before.
But glitter travels though, Glitter travels.
The only way glitter would have traveled over your beard is if it had an airplane to get down to your neck, because it would have got stuck in your beard.
Well, glitter does travel.
Yeah, glitter do really travel though.
How you know glitter travel?
Because sometimes I've seen glitter on you, and I know you haven't been anywhere you're not supposed to be, so you must have got it from somewhere.
Right.
So it does travel, it transfers. It does that. That's what glitter does.
I'm crafty. I play with glitter in my craft room. So that's
my point exactly. Glitter travels.
Yeah, but glitter don't travel over a beard. Somebody was up here and he wiped it through his beard down to his neck. That's what he's.
Well, basically, like,
That's what you
see
did.
how I'm doing, like, it ain't like it's trying to go through my beard, but it's like, boom, boom.
Okay. And so he told you where this glitter came from, and you probably had that look on your face right now that you got now, like,
Yeah,
I don't believe this.
I was upset. I mean, and that's not the only, reason why I believe that he is physically cheating, though. So.
All right, so why else do you think he's cheating?
Well, we had an argument about, his social media, what he posted. So, he decided to go ahead and go, just cool off a little bit and go with the family member to, go have drinks and cool down a little bit. He came home the next day and his phone went off. So when his phone went off, I got curious, of course. And when I read the message, it was from a woman, and she asked him, did he finish in her? So, and I have those text messages as well. So
okay.
I actually contacted this woman.
You have the messages right there?
I have the messages.
Ron,
yes.
would you get those, please?
These are the text messages between you and this other woman.
Yes.
All right. So you said, when did you and Marvin blank? This is his girlfriend.
And she responds, we didn't.
Why did you ask if he blanked in you?
The other woman says, I'm just being 100 with you. I just told you. He attempted, but nothing happened.
I'm just confused at why you asked if he blanked in you, but y'all didn't do nothing.
And that's your concern. It's like, why would you even ask that question if you didn't do anything?
Exactly. So.
All right.
Mr. Holmes, who was this woman that was writing you, asking you, did you...
Well, my family member, he was driving, right? We're drunk. I end up at a place. I don't know what's going on. And I need to get home. That's all I knew. I needed to get home. And I got home to Mrs. Robinson.
The next day.
Okay, wait. You jumped over a whole lot of stuff in there.
We started here and we ended up over there.
Yeah.
And nobody talked about anything that happened in between.
That's the classic yada yada. I was with my family member, we were at a bar, I got drunk, yada yada yada, I was home.
And here's the thing that strikes me about the message. He attempted, but nothing happened. What did he attempt?
Exactly.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Not to take nothing from the other person.
Yeah.
But she's built like a well-dressed number 2 cigarette. What I want with her, when I gotta come home to this.
Well,
This is who I chose. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and actually, we were going through something.
Well,
So-
here's the thing. I don't disagree with anything that you said at the beginning where you said, why would you? Because that's exactly what she's asking. Why would you? And then why would she say this to you? That is the question.
She was delusional, and we didn't have sex.
That's your bottom line. You did not have sex with this woman.
Right.
And you did not have sex with anybody who put glitter on your neck.
No.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
I'm tired of having to go through his phone. Like, I do army crawls when he sleep to his phone. I go around the bed, I do army crawls. Like, I'm tired of doing that. Like, and then he keeps his phone on silent. He's missing phone calls because his phone is on silent. I'm tired of it.
Well, because we have all these questions about him and his phone and social media and what he's put out there, we didn't do army crawls, but this court did a full and a complete investigation. At this time, the court will call forensic digital consultant Patrick Seward to determine, is he cheating? Mr. Seward in. What did you do to investigate this case?
I conducted a full forensic examination on Mr. Holmes' phone, and that included recovering of pictures, videos, text messages, including those that may have been deleted at some point in time.
Did you find anything that makes you believe that Mr. Holmes is cheating?
I recovered a very interesting text message conversation between Mr. Holmes and another female.
Hey.
All right.
Good morning.
Mr. Holmes responds, same to you. Good morning, baby. I'm blanking you for lunch. Mr. Holmes, who are you blanking for lunch?
I don't know about that. That might be too old.
You thinking that's an old message?
Yeah, because I still got Google. And sometimes my Google messages pop back up, even on my new phone. So I don't know what that's about.
Mr. Stewart, did you find anything else?
I did. I also recovered this picture of Mr. Holmes, which he sent to one woman 10 days ago and another woman 5 days ago.
Oh.
All right. This is a full frontal picture, and when I say full frontal picture of a man. So who did you send this picture to?
Sometimes I'm a flirt.
Yes,
I'm not
you
gonna lie.
are. If you sending this, you've definitely put it out there.
Sometimes I'm a flirt. And, you know, I do admit to that, and I apologize to Miss Robinson, because I really do love her. You know, and sometimes we go through stuff.
Wait,
and
I really want to know who, like, why are you sending pictures like that?
when you're constantly getting accused of stuff.
Nope. Don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear anything?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
So to further investigate this case, we ordered Mr. Holmes to take a lie detector test. At this time, we will call certified polygraph examiner Tommy Platt to determine if he's cheating. How are you, Mr. Platt?
Good, Your Honor.
Glad that you're here. You conducted a lie detector test for Mr. Holmes, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You asked Mr. Holmes, was the glitter Miss Robinson saw on your neck from a woman you had sexual intercourse with? What was his response?
He stated no, Your Honor.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being truthful.
You asked Mr. Holmes, since being in a relationship with Miss Robinson, have you had physical sexual contact with the girl who sent you the sexual text message? What was his response?
He stated yes, he admitted to it. Mr. Holmes stated that he had too many drinks that night and that they did everything but have sexual intercourse.
Wow.
Ms. Robinson, is this news to you?
He didn't share that with me. He said they didn't do anything at all. You told me you didn't do anything at all. You were drunk, but you know you didn't do anything at all. So.
And so you thought when he said he didn't do anything, mean he didn't do anything. You didn't interpret that to mean everything but.
Exactly.
Well, I didn't have intercourse.
Okay. Well, he did answer the question truthfully. The question asked
I
about
asked the question
sexual
truthfully.
contact. So, Let's go to the third question. You asked Mr. Holmes, since being in a relationship with Ms. Robinson, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone other than Ms. Robinson? What was his response to that question?
He stated no, Your Honor.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being deceptive.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
So, Mr. Holmes, now's your time to come clean. Who is it that you've had sexual intercourse with since you've been in a relationship with Ms. Robinson?
I don't think I haven't.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I have trust issues, Your Honor.
Well, yes, you have trust issues, and now she's got trust issues. Everybody in here, but me and Mr. Cutler got trust issues.
Yeah. And, you know, to me, Mr. Holmes, it just doesn't sound like you're fully committed to this relationship.
I am, but it's like...
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I mean, you mentioned that you used to be a player and you like it and you like being out there, you're flirtatious. Maybe that's just who you are.
You all have been together 13 years.
Yes.
You have 3 children together.
Yes.
And you all are engaged. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, Mr. Allen, my understanding from your court papers is that there is no trust right now in your relationship.
None whatsoever, Your Honor.
Tell the court about that.
To me, she got a conniving attitude. She just looks and just like a whole different person compared to the web and compared to our real life.
He tries to catch me in lies, and he sets me up. But I'm not going to confess to something I didn't do just to keep him quiet. I'm not going to do that.
But what is it that he's finding that makes him accuse you of doing something?
He's not finding nothing. It's all in his head. Everything, this trust issue that's going on right now is over Facebook.
And excuse me, but it is, and it's because of hidden apps on social media, hidden conversations, hidden this and hidden that. She must be a ghost.
Okay, what kind of hidden apps are we talking about?
Okay, basically on the app, she got one that'll show a call log because she'll leave her phone with me. Like, oh, I ain't tripping about it. But it's some kind of code, like if you touch the screen a couple times, it'll turn around and bring up a whole nother screen of like another call log or messaging or something like that.
Wow. Do you have apps on your phone that are hidden?
No.
Are you hiding information on your apps?
No.
So you're not doing anything. You're saying this is all in his head.
Exactly.
Why would your fiance become paranoid all of a sudden?
Because of how he was in the past and his insecurity. He was cheating in the past, so now he's trying to turn it on me.
Okay. Are you deflecting, sir?
Never. You know what I'm saying? And past is the past. Just like we became serious, real serious after the kids and stuff like that. So prior to that, it don't matter. You know what I mean? So I have nothing to hide. Only thing I have to do is reveal. That's what I want. I want the truth to reveal. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe when she say she love me. I can't believe when she say she going to sleep. I don't even know if she used soap when she took a shower, because she lied about that. I just don't know.
He's just being so dramatic. If he has all these doubts, what is he doing? Especially if I know that I'm not doing anything.
I can answer that. I've been cooking. I've been cleaning. I've been watching kids.
Okay, you're supposed to watch kids. They're yours.
Exactly. And then why is I'm doing it? To keep everything in organized and keep track.
Okay, and when you're doing that, where am I at? I'm at work.
Okay.
And if you don't think so, then you can come up there. It's 5 minutes from the house.
All right, you know, nobody stays together for 13 years without some trust somewhere.
Why did you fall in love with her?
Okay, we met actually at a bus stop. She didn't even like me because I was light-skinned. She said light-skinned dudes is... Yeah, Yanni, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, well...
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so light-skinned guys can't get any love? What's the deal?
No, it's not that. My past experience from being with light-skinned guys, they were in competition with me. They were pretty boys. I didn't have time for that.
Am I a pretty boy?
Yeah. You are a pretty boy.
But he's not in competition with you, Your Honor.
That's right.
Was I?
Thank you.
Was I in competition with you?
No, you're not, but I said my past experience.
I wish we was in some kind of I want to win the truth out of this.
Okay, so you meet at the bus stop.
Yeah.
And how do you roll up on her on the bus stop?
I just start talking to her, basically, like, how you doing? She's like, like that. And really not trying to feel me. But at the same time, I just kept on and kept on and kept on. And
yeah,
then
he was real persistent.
And we got to know each other. We had a lot in common. And then I seen that she was loyal, you know what I mean, and dedicated and just a solid person at the beginning.
All right. So tell us about the night he proposed to you.
He proposed to me on my birthday. He made me a cake because my grandmother used to make my cakes for me every year. She passed away. So he made me a birthday cake, the same kind she makes, strawberry. Instead of writing happy birthday on it, he wrote, will you marry me?
Oh.
That's a good move.
Were you surprised?
Yeah, I actually was kind of a jerk about it because I thought he was playing. I didn't think he was serious. I was. Yeah, I was. I'll be honest about it. I was a jerk about it.
I know about that.
Okay. Thank you.
We don't have to go down that road, but I understand you're like, oh, you were serious, my bad.
Yeah, exactly.
So my question is, if you've never had any trust, and that's been your testimony, Mr. Allen, why would you propose to her?
At the beginning of our relationship, we didn't have Facebook. I don't even think barely had MySpace and none of that type of social media. Like, you don't say somebody get bored with their relationship, but what they do is find something that gives them a new avenue.
You're right.
Because let's like she say, I got the passwords to her Facebook. Now, I went into her Facebook, and she'll post a picture of me and her that shows how she loved me, blah, blah, blah. But then, when you look into the account settings, it'll say that I'm blocked from the other dudes. Like, I'm the side dude, but we live together.
Do you believe she's sleeping with those men?
Yeah, sleeping, talking, walking.
Your Honor, I did not do that. I didn't block nothing. I don't even know how to do half the stuff he's saying on Facebook. My Facebook, I don't talk to dudes. Like, he was on there pretending to be me, talking to other men.
How did you find out she blocked him?
Because I went into her account, but she's saying I did it.
But you said you went into her account and found that.
Yeah.
And she's saying, I don't have the ability to do that. I don't know how to do that. You think that she does?
Yeah, because if you really think about what she just said, that's a point of manipulation. Oh, I'm going to give you the password and let you have all access to my account. But when you find something, I'm going to sit there and be like, huh?
So you think this is all an act?
Yeah. She told me she was doing a double at work, right? Okay, so she was gone from, I think it's 2:30 in the day, all the way to 6:30 in the morning. So I look on her pay stub and shows that she only worked 8 hours. So where was you at the rest of the 8 hours?
Miss Phillips?
Yes.
Did you work a double shift?
Yes,
and where were you working this double shift?
It wasn't on Facebook, but I was working a double shift. I'm a CNA. I worked a 16-hour shift. They did not put that money on my paycheck. They're going to put it on this paycheck. I don't have to lie.
This is 2 weeks. This is a month later.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Don't
lie. That's a lie.
She got paid already. Didn't you get paid? Yeah.
Mr. Allen, all of this is circumstantial evidence. Have you ever actually caught her with another man?
Yes, and I presented an exhibit to the court that can show you.
You have?
All right. Okay.
No, I'm gonna show you too if you don't want to see.
Well, let's see.
Would you step over to the monitor, please?
So, yeah. Okay. First of all, this is a tracking app. It's the Find My Friends app, which you can put on your phone and show the precise location of whoever that you want to see. Okay, that's Latrice Phillips. That's you, right?
All right. So this is your phone. And you have a tracking app on your phone where you can track her.
Exactly. I clicked on hers, right? It says Latrice Phillips.
Because you want to track where she was.
Yeah, because the thing is I asked her, I kept texting her and asking her, or trying to call her to see if I can bring her lunch, we can have lunch that day. I'm trying to be a gentleman.
You track her to this restaurant.
And I track her to a restaurant, so when I pull up to the restaurant, I walk through the door.
Okay.
And it's her and this dude sitting there having a drink. And lunch, I guess you would call, you know what I mean? This looks like the Brooklyn Bum, smiling.
Smiling.
All that.
I can't stand this.
So what do you do at that point?
What I do?
Yeah.
I go over there and I approach him. I just sit there. I grab me a seat and sit down with him. What's going on? So now it's like, huh?
Is there a deer in the headlights look?
Yeah, her. The dude is like, I'm like, what's going on? Nothing. What you mean?
Who are you with?
A coworker. The restaurant's right next door to my job.
You don't supposed to take lunch with somebody else.
Take lunch with whoever I want to. I'm grown.
Okay.
If I'm not doing anything wrong, then it shouldn't matter. And if I'm at work and I went next door to get something to eat with a coworker, it shouldn't matter.
For one, I work at the same place. That's not a coworker. He didn't even look like he had a job.
Did you tell him that you were having lunch with this male coworker?
No, I didn't.
Did you feel you should have?
No. Because either way it goes, he's going to act how he's acting, so it doesn't matter.
And come on, man. I don't think I should have to, or she should have to say, honey, I'm going to lunch with Bob.
Well, if he contacted her and say, hey, have you had lunch yet? And you say no.
And that was earlier.
And then he rolls up on her and she's in a restaurant having lunch with another man. She should have told him before, no, I haven't had lunch yet, but I'm going to lunch with so-and-so.
But she may not have established that at that time. She may not have known she was going to lunch. So, so you're saying I need to know my plan at 9 a.m.
Who said it was 9 a.m.?
Or 10 a.m. or 11 a.m.
You texted her, she said you hadn't had lunch that, and then you immediately went off.
That's the key thing. I wanted to have lunch with her.
Exactly.
So she put me to the side.
I didn't know
Don't
that.
have lunch with him and then dinner with me. It don't work like that.
I didn't know that. Well, it did.
Okay, cool.
All right,
Next time.
so Mr. Allen, if you should find out that your fiance is cheating, what happens to your relationship?
It's over. It's a wrap. At the end of the day, we got a lot to lose just based on the fact we got kids. And we just had a daughter. She's only 15 months. And we got a lot of things that she needs to see in the relationship as she get older.
Right.
Exactly. So she shouldn't have to see her mom going through stuff she shouldn't have to go through.
Okay. This court has done a full investigation to determine whether Ms. Phillips is cheating, and we have those results. Ron, would you please escort Mr. Terry Fisher of Fisher Technical and Investigative Services into the courtroom?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Fisher. All right, sir. We're headed over here to witness stand.
Mr. Fisher, what did you do to investigate today's case?
I received the cell phone and did a full forensic examination of it to include recovering deleted files.
So did you find anything interesting on Miss Phillips' phone?
I did find one thing that was kind of interesting to me on it. It was a text message there.
And this is from another man. And it says, "What's up, beautiful?" And then there's a missed call, and then there's a missed video chat 3 minutes later. And you found this on Ms. Phillips' phone?
Yes, I did.
And this is from a man other than her fiance?
Yeah, I believe so. Way the conversation
I don't even say
sounded.
beautiful.
Did you find anything else?
Yes, I did.
What did you find?
I found a conversation that appeared to be from her fiance.
So this conversation that we saw, "What's up, beautiful?" And then there's a missed call and a missed video chat, and now you have her fiance coming into this. Mr. Allen jumps in and it says, "This her man, so I guess if she ain't got back at you, she must be waiting for the right and secret place to do so."
Yeah. Can I answer now?
That's me.
Because you know what? That whole thing is him talking to the dude. That was never me. He was pretending to be me.
Okay, but somebody wrote to you and said, "What's up, beautiful?"
Exactly. And
that's me.
What I'm saying is he gets in my Facebook acting like he's me. So people are responding back to him thinking it's me.
So you're saying you don't know who this is?
Nope.
No, didn't that just sound like a lie? Nope.
Mr. Fisher, was there ever a response to that message?
Before I actually started the examination of it, another response came in on that phone.
From another man. I already blanked her. Ms. Phillips, who's the other man that already blanked you?
For real? I don't know who that is.
So what your testimony is that you've never slept with this man?
I don't even know the dude.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
I ain't never even seen the dude in person.
My thing is, why?
Since you say you've never had sex with him and the message says that he has already blanked you, this court ordered a polygraph examination, and we have those results. Ron, would you please escort Mr. Kendall Shull into the courtroom?
All right.
Shull, how are you?
I'm great, Your Honor. Thank you.
We need some answers.
We do. And I'm looking at you, Mr. Allen, and you look nervous.
I'm anxious and I'm nervous just based on the fact what the outcome gonna be because I'm gone, and it reflects on our family that we had for the longest.
How does he know that when the lie detector tests say I'm telling the truth that I don't want to leave?
You're angry because you...
Because I have to go through this all the time. This is what I go through at home. This is my life. It's not a game. I get accused of everything. I don't even go out or do anything. I won't even go out with my family.
That's a lot.
So you...
Because when I do go with my family, they hooking you up with somebody, or you doing this, I can never enjoy myself. I feel guilty when I go out. I feel guilty when I have fun. I'm not.
So today, we're going to get the truth.
Okay.
All right. You asked Miss Phillips, From 2006, which was the beginning of your relationship, until now, have you had physical contact or sexual intercourse with any man other than Mr. Allen? What was Ms. Phillips' response?
She said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that she was being truthful.
You got answers. How do you feel?
I feel bad. I mean, that's how she crying and stuff like that, so.
Because I go through this all the time, and I'm not doing anything wrong. I have no reason to lie to this man. This is like my best friend. I've never cheated on him the whole time we've been together. Never.
Mr. Allen?
I just want to tell her I'm sorry, apologize. Only thing I can do is try to move forward and just be a better, just trust you more. I mean,
Just know that I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm still that same loyal person that you got with in 2006. Just know that.
I see that.
You all have an opportunity now because you all have cleared the debt. And at the end of the day, you want somebody to have your back.
Yeah.
You want somebody you can depend on. So you have that. Move forward with it. You said you were attracted to her more than once because of her loyalty. She has proven that.
Yeah.
She has proven that today. Don't destroy that loyalty by distrusting her.